So yeah, that's Tarzan. Go ahead, spend your dollar on that one. I'm going for it. Let's do it. Spend your dollar. And we got a number of other movies that we've watched over this starting of this summer break that we just got on here. As you all know, myself here and MJ, who is now officially an MJ.
Woo! Michelle Jackson. That's right, baby. Married to my TJ, Timothy Jackson.
That's right.
For all you that don't know what TJ stands for, that's Timothy Jackson.
That's right. If you're nasty, it's Jackson. Don't get it twisted. So now my wife is on the show here with me, and she officially is an MJ. Officially.
That's right, baby.
Oh, well, congratulations to the both of you guys. I think that's very great.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go into our next big flick. Let's see what we got here and what we can throw at your fat heads.
This is Warcraft.
The
beginning.
And if you guys are all into video games, you guys know what this is about.
For years, our world has been at peace. But something is coming. I can feel it. Dark forces are upon us. Find these beasts, or whatever they are.
Our world is dying. There is nothing to go back to.
Warcraft, you guys, go and see it. It is for you people that are into. Now, I have to say, this movie didn't do so hot in the movie theaters, though. I thought it was.
Why is that, DJ?
Well, because I guess it did really well in Asia, like in Japan and stuff like that. They said it did really well there, but here in the States, not so well. And I mean, this is, I think the movie was done well. I mean, there was definitely, some stuff in this movie that, most of you people out there who are gamers are going to dig on. But then some people just didn't think it was, I guess, hitting with the World of Warcraft feel.
I have to say, I like the graphics in the movie that, from what I saw.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I shouldn't have seen it when I was so sleepy because I may have dozed off.
She was a little sleepy on this one, yeah.
So I'll let you tell on this movie.
Well, Warcraft is the beginning look to escape from his dying world. The orc shaman Gul'dan utilizes dark magic to open a portal to the human realm of Azeroth. Everybody knows what Azeroth is. If you're a World of Warcraft gamer, you guys, for all you who do not know what World of Warcraft is, it is an MMORPG game that's been played for many years here. So, anyway, it's supported by the fierce fighter Blackhand. Gul'dan organizes the orc clans into conquering armies called the Horde. Now, the Horde are a bunch of orcs, obviously. Uniting to protect Azeroth from these hulking invaders are King Lelin, the mighty warrior, Anduin, Luthor, and that's played by Travis Fimmel. And the powerful wizard Medivh, which I'm not sure if I'm actually pronouncing that correct. As the two races collide, though, leaders from each side start to question if the war is the only answer. So, again, this is, if you know World of Warcraft, you guys are gamers out there. I think it did a great job of bringing those characters to life in a movie. And obviously it was all done in CG, most of it, but the CG was done so superb that you really couldn't tell half the time if that was, really CG. I mean, obviously you knew it was CG, knowing that you're going to a CG movie, but it was done well. I thought the graphics were excellent in the movie. The acting surprisingly was done well. There was actually some good acting in this movie. At first, I wasn't quite so sure if the acting was going to be, all there. What do you got to say, Ray?
Well, I got to say, I'm a gamer. I love World of Warcraft. I'm going to have to go and say I do agree with some of the people out there that didn't like this movie. It didn't bring out the great other aspects like the elves fighting alongside with them. I think they could have brought more of that into it, being the fact that if this movie doesn't get a part two, which it ends off like it might get a part two, but if it doesn't, you never get to see what the elves actually can do. That's going to have to take a point off for me and a couple other things. The movie was great, but maybe it could go and you can rent it on DVD. I don't think you should spend your dollar on it, though.
Really? You don't think he's it? I'm going to have to go spend your dollar. Spend your dollar on this movie because if you are a World of Warcraft fan, this is definitely a flick for you. You got to go and see something that, brings you back to how this whole Warcraft thing started. And for those who never played the game, it's definitely going to be a movie you're going to want to watch if you're in.
And I'd
into
like
fantasy.
to see it again as well when it comes out on DVD.
Yeah,
I'll rent it.
Yeah, it'd definitely be something I would rent again. So, and she didn't get to see the whole thing, her behind falling asleep and all and everything. How can you fall asleep on a action-packed flick? I don't even get it.
I was tired.
Of
Not
course.
enough sleep.
Oh, not enough sleep. We've been doing a lot of movie watching, so a lot of movie watching. Y'all feel me.
Happens, but it was still good from what I saw.
Yeah. So, people, if you're into fantasy type movies, you like the action, you like the whole, knights, and clashing of swords and gnomes and orcs and dragons and all that kind of crazy stuff. This is the movie for you, even though I don't think it had a dragon in the movie. But still, there was a lot of craziness in the movie. And there was a lot of mystery in the movie. There's going to be some twists. So anything that puts a twist in a movie is okay with me. I like a good twist. And it definitely has that. So that's something you might want to be looking forward to as well. So I'm going to say spend your dollar on this one, boo.
Yeah, spend your dollar.
Spend your dollar. Spend your dollar on this movie. Anyway. So, those are some of the big movies we saw. Obviously, we saw a number of other movies out there that, what were some of the other flicks that we've seen here that we could just make comments on?
Oh, well, we just rented a few that we were unable to watch at the movie theaters, but we saw 999.
Oh, yeah, 999.
With the corrupt police officers and what have you. And then you had your good police officers, just like...
This one was kind of like one guy was set up by the Russian mafia in a way. He had his kid kidnapped in some sense of the matter, and in order for him to really get his kid back and all this stuff, he had to do all this underhanded stuff for the mob, and he ends up getting some old war buddies who had became cops to kind of help him infiltrate this. Although they start kind of getting a little too deep into this, and certain other cops are not knowing what the dealio is ending up in the middle of this whole thing. So it becomes very chaotic. So 999, and for those of you who know what 999 is, should I tell them what the code is? Well, 999?
No.
Well, it's a police code. So if you want to find out what it is, it's a police code. Rent the movie. You'll find out what the 999 means. It's definitely good action. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I say go ahead and rent it.
It had some top actors in it. The one cat that played, I believe, Black Hawk in America, Captain America. He's in it. He's one of the lead actors in it, and he's actually one of the cop / kind of corrupt kind of guy, but not so much trying to be corrupt. But
Who's that? Which one is that?
He's the brother. That's the one of the lead cops in there, not his partner, who also's a big actor in the movie too. Who we got there? We got. Let's see. We got.
Which one are you talking about?
Well, the one I'm talking about is Anthony Mackie.
Oh, okay.
Anthony Mackie was in Captain America. I believe he played Hawk or Black Hawk.
Then you have Casey Affleck starring.
Casey Affleck stars in
as
it.
One of the cops.
He's one of the cops. Yeah, Chris Allen.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely in it. Norman Reedus.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the movie. Aaron Paul, another big cat in the movie. You got Gal Gadot, who played Wonder Woman, by the way.
Don't forget Woody Harrelson.
And Woody Harrelson, I don't know what it is about Woody. This is a guy that came up from the TV series Cheers, and you thought he was the goofiest, dorkiest guy on Cheers. Never did you ever would think that this guy was going to blow up to be a big actor and big in being like a guy who's more of a criminal
mind. He could play
mind.
just about any kind of role.
He can play any kind of role, exactly.
He plays a sergeant detective in this one. Really good.
But Woody can always play those kind of roles that are sadistic and kind of evil too. Like he's got a lot of stuff where he's like, this fool ain't no joke, So those are some of the big actors. This guy here, he was one of the big main actors. I'm trying to pronounce his name.
You try.
How's his name pronounced?
I don't know.
See, some of these people's names, sorry people, we gonna be real. Sharito Ajador. Whatever. Sharito. He's been in a lot of big movies too. You've seen him in some of these. What was that one? 2020. That movie that came out where the whole, world is pretty much about to blow up and be destroyed by earthquakes and everything else. They all end up getting on a big old submarine arcs and float across the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, now you're moving on to.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm just trying to let people know. I'm just trying to let people know who.
Stay on track, baby.
So yeah, those are some of the actors from 999 that we saw. That's you can get right now. You can actually check that out on your not on Netflix, but on Movies Demand online or rent it. Go out and rent it. Movie. We see everything on demand on the Xbox One. So that's another big movie we went and saw, or we saw here at home. Anything else we saw? That's pretty.
We actually saw Hyena Road.
Oh yeah, Hyena Road. Yeah,
war movie.
Yeah, it was a war movie, true story.
One I had never heard of, but it was good. Yeah, based on
definitely,
true story.
Definitely good. Based on a true story in Afghanistan, soldiers dealing with the whole Islamic terrorist craziness again, and it was done very well. It actually was pretty deep. It was not, you see so many of these type of war movies sometimes, or these movies that are based in the Middle East, where they're having this chaos going on, and you go, okay, here's another one. But this one actually hits the mark pretty nice, and it's deep, and I think Michelle had a couple tears in her eyes at the end of that movie. Were you not watering at the eyes there, boo? I believe MJ was watering at the eyes.
Yes, I have a hard time watching any kind of military war movie.
But she can watch a scary flick with no problem. She can even laugh at the deaths of people. Oh, what was the one we just saw, though, that's on Netflix? Hush.
Oh, Hush.
Woo!
You could stream it from Netflix right now.
You guys got to check out Hush.
That's a pretty intense, suspenseful movie there.
Yeah, and the beginning is going to have your jaws dropping. It gets pretty crazy. Like, really? Is this guy really going to do that? Oh, snap. It's crazy. The girl, the lead chick in the movie, she's deaf. Mm-hmm. And she's a writer. And
she lives in a remote area.
Yeah, very remote area. And she has this kind of like in the forest almost.
Serial killer.
Yeah, some serial killer that's like
trying to get her. And this guy is no joke. And this guy, it's like he's got a vendetta against them, and he's just a serial killer. This is a good movie to watch.
So yeah,
Hush. Hush.
And I'm gonna hush on what this guy does.
Hush, baby.
I'm gonna hush on what this guy does, because he does some. Yeah, well, I don't want to give it away, but you guys got to see the scene. You got to see this movie just to see this first scene in the movie. Woo!
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. Yeah, I'll put it that way. Check it out, you guys, on Netflix. Hush. Spend your dollar on that. If I was to see that in the movie, I would spend my dollar on that. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, so that's kind of our movie reviews right now, what we got going on.
Until next time,
this is TJ and MJ. Spin your